Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, you rarely see atmosphere like this. The River folks certainly have lived up to their reputation in their noisy, boisterous, colourful, near mesmeric display. So we're up and running. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly.
Mark van Bommel is a player who is tailor-made to marshal the midfield, Peter. He's an expert ball winner, and he's keen to stamp his authority very early in any game.
And a whole lot more than that, yeah? We've seen him contribute offensively and in no small measure very often.
And he's got a great range of passing, so whatever he wins back, he'll be spraying it left and right in a hurry. And don't forget, he does have a real howitzer of a strike too.
As England fans will well remember. Hazard. Great vision.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Romero. And it's Vieira. Van Bommel with the foul. And it's Koundé. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Bellingham. Koundé. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That has not gone well. Saliba. River Plate controlling the possession in this early phase. Now it's Messi. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Mbappe. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's goal side. Real chance here. And he shoots! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this. Pretty robust defending.
Can he get it through? Now, can they get him away? Oh, such a clever touch. Dani Olmo! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham. Oh, sweet feet. Dani Olmo. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Still goalless at the moment. Messi. And Alexander-Arnold. Not where it came from. Rice tries to pass it through. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Messi, very much a man of this moment. The muscular approach does pay off here. That's a throw. And it's Vieira. And here's Mbappe. Chance, surely! Oh, crossbar! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Messi. Now it's Dani Olmo.
Oh, really well played.
He's got away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And this is Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, it's hit the post. Looking to play him in. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Oh, just skips past his man. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's found the way through. He's had a shot! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. Hazard! Goal! River Plate! And there is your opener. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
River Plate have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Nicely weighted ball.
River Plate can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Van Dijk. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. Messi. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Boca Juniors clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Messi receives it in a wide position.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Koundé is flagged offside. Abiati breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. That's the end of the first 45. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. River Plate just ahead then as we reach 45 minutes.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. River Plate have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. So we're off again. River Plate leading courtesy of the game's only goal. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Saliba threads one in. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. And this is Aguero. Messi. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
River Plate are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do.
Messi! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline.
Oh, what has happened here? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. This game already looks like a fait accompli. Looking for options, for movement. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Azar, and he's quick to snatch it back. River Plate have scored 2 quick goals here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's a sharp little ball here. Bellingham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Vieira. Here's a perfect combination of brain and brawn. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Dani Olmo has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. Looking for the run. Now it's Luis Suarez. Can he finish? Well taken goal. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Boca Juniors may be down, but not out just yet. That's a nicely shaped ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Cambio en el River Plate. Número 20.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Número 5.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Bellingham. River Plate are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Great defending, strong and determined. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Messi. Messi makes a move down the right, and it's Bellingham. Vinicius Junior played right into his path. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Saliba aimed beyond the defence. Vinicius Junior has it out wide and in space. It's out for a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Knocks it into space. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Now it's Alvarez. Tries to play it through. Koundé spots it and intercepts. Vieira. Neymar is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Alvarez. Rafinha. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Saliba, nicely aimed pass. He's had it taken off him. Oh, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Messi. Messi has been caught there, it's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Bommel. Luis Suarez. Now that looks a decent ball. That's good vision. And that's it. River Plate are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. We're up and running then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And here's Messi. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Thiago. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Patience, the overwhelming virtue in this game so far. Roberto Carlos. Played out to the left flank. Can he get on the end of this? Vieira kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pressing high and with purpose. Romero. Ferdinand is very much of the non-shall-pass school of defending. That has ended up in no man's land.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Beckenbauer. That's a good ball out wide. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Romero did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, that's a key interception. Manchester United are inclined to exhibit a more cavalier approach to the game, Jim.
Yeah, possession-based football can be expansive and stylish, provided you have enough ballers in your team and someone who can dictate the tempo. It's not a style that anyone can necessarily play easily, Peter.
Vieira. To Hazard. And it's Bellingham. Saliba. That is good progress on the left. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Messi. Messi! It's anyone's ball now. Best. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Bellingham. Aimed beyond the defence. Lovely feet. Little pass back. Now Saliba. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Romero spots it and intercepts. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Van der Vaart, and he's managed to get free. Van der Vaart, and he whips it in, and he was alert to it. Goes long and straight. Bellingham. Nicely shaped ball, and he cuts out the supply. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. That has been slung wide. Can he get it through? Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Thiago. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Azar.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Bellingham. And that brings the first half to a close. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. So the action resumes.
River Plate are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And he's quick to return it. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And this is Ronaldo. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Always goal side. Goes for a shot! He's scored!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
River Plate have penetrated for the first time.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
That'll be a throw-in. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Just eases him off the ball. Cannavaro.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Mbappe is being harried and hassled.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Vieira. And once more he proves rigid and robust.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Nedved.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And he's in on goal. Thinks one through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that has put paid to that. Tries to pass it through. No, that's been intercepted. Beckenbauer.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Nedved. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's approaching that time where you have to decide whether you stick or twist, Peter. I'm inclined to think the latter, but the boss probably has quite a few things which he has to factor in yet, so let's see.
Van der Vaart. Just a quarter of an hour to play. River Plate are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. And the score is 1-0. Hazard. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. River Plate have themselves a chance from the spot. Buffon clearly engaging in mind games here. Brilliant save from Buffon! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 4.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Joshua Kimmich coming on the field. Number 10.
Lampard with the clearance.
Number 15. Frank Lampard.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Lampard, and it's Ibrahimovic, Neymar, Vinicius Junior, he's picked his way through, and that has left him in a heap. Cannavaro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Pelé.
Manchester United really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Space for him to turn and look. And he's certainly onside here. Chance! Oh, off the bar! River Plate, moments now away from seeing this one out. That has not gone well.
2
Saliba
have been indicated.
Foot in. Best. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Lampard in acres of space out wide. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. And that'll be the end of that. River Plate have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, a bit of a scrappy affair, not quite a smash and grab, but the more it went on, you felt that this game would be decided by